Defensive coordinators trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. Down just shy of the 30-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially that it's not too serious. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Cowboys. There's a handoff out of the gun, and that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. A run with Davis. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup there of 19 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
This one is caught by Turpin. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem. And plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there. And that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up 2nd and goal.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Here's Lance. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Davis now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers getting set to go once more. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. First and 10. Gets it from the pistol, and he'll get about 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially that it's not too serious. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That one complete to McConkey.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He connects with Disley. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
To return, it is Turpin. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
To the ground, a 1st down run. Woo! He's taken down to just shy of midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
And they'll take this down inside with 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
Mike, you know the best time to pick up 1st downs is? On 1st downs. Don't wait for 3rd down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 first downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
And a short pickup down to the 21. To throw is Lance. He's got it inside the 5. And he will score again. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown, Dallas. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The Cowboys have Lance and the offense out there, and they're going to go for 2. They'll look to throw. That is incomplete, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
All right, so ultimately, it's a successful play. That's a win for the defense. But that was very close, Mike, to being a 4-point swing. So instead of the offense securing 2 points on that try, if he's able to secure that interception and take it the other way, he would have gotten 2 points for the defense.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Chargers offense. And Justin Herbert getting set for this next drive. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, Herbert. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Herbert keeping it on the zone read. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, L.A.
So, Mike, at the core of a successful zone read play is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner. The quarterback pulls the ball, and he's able to take off for a big game.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
He'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Trying for the old school coffin corner. That's pretty close out of bounds. They're going to mark it at the 5-yard line. Well done. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Yeah, give an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Lance looking to throw. That's into the hands of Turpin. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. And he'll work this out to the 23. Khalil Mack, multiple-time All-Pro there on the tackle. Lance. There's the tight end, Hendershot. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he gets this up close to the 40. Asante Samuel up from the corner spot to make the stop. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially that it's not too serious.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be marked down short of the 45, short of the 1st down, and here comes 3rd down. Now a 3rd and 2.
Ready.
Now Lance. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially that it's not too serious. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's Davis. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Throwing, Lance. He's got that complete to Turpin. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. EA Sports back for more from the NFL preseason after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready?
They'll run here with Freeman. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now it's Freeman.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And that is incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Chargers offense ready to take over once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for him. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over.
Davis going in motion. Now stick. There is his tight end, Disley.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Nice job here by the defense. They understood this quarterback is looking to push this ball downfield, past the line to gain, and he's got no choice but to check it down short to the tight end, rally tackle, and brings up fourth down.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more.
Ready, break. Set, ready. Set.
A run with Freeman. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Here we go, set. Set.
To throw, here's Lance. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Ready. Cut, cut.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. Now they'll set up to throw. Now a screen set up for Freeman. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
The best time to call a screen is when the defense is anticipating pass. So some of these third and medium, third and long situations, it's the perfect time. Allow that defensive front to rush the passer. Just get through the offensive line enough before you drop it to your back. Get out behind those big offensive linemen and pick up the first down.
Let's go now.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. There's that man again, another catch. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
Ready. Ready.
Up the middle they go. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up.
Pass interference. Defense. That penalty is declined.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good. Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. To throw is Stick. That's caught. It's Isaiah Spiller.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He's going to air this out for Davis. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
That one good for 13. And the Chargers have the first down. throwing, stick. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Stick. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Stick to throw. And that is incomplete.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's going to air this out for Davis. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The Cowboys offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And they appear to be ticketed for a 3-0 preseason finish. Sometimes that's meaningful, sometimes not, but we'll see what they can do here. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Let's go.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially that it's not too serious. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll stay on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Ready?
They'll stick with him again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This one from 47 yards out. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Cowboys will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Chargers offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Stick to throw. He connects with Disley. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Now a give up the middle, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This is caught at the 2. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cowboys stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Chargers 1st down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Off he goes. Rough start to this drive for the defense. Back-to-back big plays. This one for 27 yards.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Still second down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Chargers. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Makes the score Cowboys 60, Chargers 35.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
The drive will start on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ready.
Now a handoff running right. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially that it's not too serious.
Ready. Come on, set. Ready.
On third down, we'll try to get it on the ground.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense getting set to get back to work. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That caught by Davis. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. Now stick. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll throw out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
this is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's a win for the Cowboys. Finish off the preseason unbeaten, and they are ready for the regular season, which will kick off in 2 weeks' time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. We'll see you September 5th in Kansas City. The Chiefs and the Ravens in the season opener. Can't wait. Until then, enjoy the rest of your evening.